Hello, Virgo. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your February 2025 Happy Valentine's Day reading. Let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you. We will be doing a love and money card pull at the end. If you want to stick around for that, please do. And please remember, this is a general reading. If you'd like one just about you, I've included my website information down below. If you want to go ahead and purchase a reading, I'll get in touch with you as quick as I can and get that on the books for you. So let's take a look here and see what is coming up for Virgo for 2025 February. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Oop. My fingers are dry, sorry. It is so dry here from having the heat on from the cold, so sorry about that. Wow, it looks like focusing on things from the past. I don't know if that means health issues or money issues. It says we don't want to dwell on the past. We can only learn from it and move forward. That's our best course of action. It says counsel from the past certainly can help, whether it was a doctor, a lawyer, or two people talking. It says definitely if you're having health issues, get to the right doctor. They can help you. And it says it's going to be gaiety in the midst of change for some of you. But it says star card means Spirit's going to help you with that. It says here too that, travel may be necessary. And I don't know what by necessary means. I hope it's a good thing. I just feel like there may be travel necessary, and I'm not sure how come. It could be for health. It could be for some other reason. But it says here, don't give your power away to family members and those around you. Stick to your guns and put yourself first. God, I sound like a broken record. I think I've said that numerous times today. You're going to make choices that are going to allow you to put your worries to rest. I believe that's about health and money, finances. And it says Wheel of Fortune is definitely yours right here before you, which means, don't worry about finances and don't be foolish. Don't spend more than you have, and you probably won't have any worries. But unexpected things could show up, whether it be medical bills or travel bills or whatever it might be. It just says by having a little put away, you're going to sleep a lot better and have that money when you need it. New beginnings are possible this month. There we go. I feel like the Magician's there to help you. You've waited quite a while on some things, and it seems like you had a awakening, a realization, or an aha. Oh, I got this. Yes, you do have it, Virgo. It says it is your turn. It is definitely your turn. Stand up for yourself. And, believe in who you are. You might be alone in some of your wants and wishes, but they're still, if they're yours, you're entitled to them. It says you're going to get support from your family when you didn't expect to. I feel like being worried, should I spend the money on, whatever, a new pair of shoes, or should I not? It says you'll know what to do. And I'm using shoes as a small thing. It could be you're trying to decide, is it time to get a new car, a new house, whatever. It says just figure your finances out before you jump in too deep, because you don't want the worry of not being able to pay for something. And that won't happen as long as you make a plan. It says, look back to how you got to where you are. Preparedness in reverse. It says you can't change the past. We can only learn from it. And I feel like for whatever we were talking about with the finances, you're going to make the decisions that you need to. And excuses be gone, you won't have those worries. It just seems like you kind of know what to do and just find your way. And if you need help with that, go get some help. But it says you're going to feel like a victor this month. You're going to have reasons to celebrate. Maybe it didn't start out so good, but it ends with celebrations for different reasons, and more than one celebration. I feel like actually the next 3 months for you, so be February, March, and April, you may have to deal with some issues, but you'll have what you need to do that. Your intuition's going to keep you in the right place. Sun card's telling you that everything's going to be okay and you don't have to worry, which is awesome. It says, don't be a fool. Excuse me, Virgo, you are no fool. It says, if you hear from someone from the past, let them prove themselves. Maybe you parted ways with somebody and it wasn't good. Let them prove themselves. And it says that maybe that will be reignited or healed, which would be awesome. But it just says don't jump in too quickly. It says, remember who you are. You're a chariot, one who achieves greatness. When your Virgo sets their mind to do something, there's probably no stopping them. And here it says, you know, like an apprentice, you can move forward. And it says you get this aha moment, and it goes back again to those having the right amount of money. And you'll have it if you've made a plan. You're going to see after if you've had a lot of, you know, disappointments, maybe October, November, December, I don't know what months, but it says those two, you're going to see things are going to fall into place now. Or things will start falling into place. I don't know if they're repaired or there was an agreement made, a settlement made, something like that. It's going to give you the opportunity to do what you really want to. And it says when it comes to money, I wouldn't argue with family about it. I mean, I don't know what that means, but if it's your money, you get to do what you want with it, you know. Maybe for once, it might be nice to do what you really want. I don't know, I guess that's what I'm hearing, but we'll see. So with that said, hold on a minute. We're going to do the love and money pull. See what we have for you. Now, I do have those shuffled and ready to go for love. So let's see, Virgo, what's coming up for you for love in February 2025, the Happy Valentine's Day month. Let's see here. Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. What I heard is I flipped these over. It says you are going to make some choices, but I also think you're going to see in the love area, there's more love there than you saw. Maybe you didn't feel it. Maybe you were feeling a little bit worried about how the way things are. But someone is offering you, you know, if you're in a relationship, before you walk away, make sure that you allow them to offer you whatever it is they're talking about. Some will be offering understanding, listening, you know, just improvements. So with that said, don't jump into the breakup if you would, because I think you're going to see that you're more loved than you realized. So let's see what's coming up in the financial area for you, Virgo, for the month of February. Excuse me. Woo. There we go. What is coming up for finances for Virgo? The Nine of Pentacles. Ooh. The Six of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles, all to represent money to me. But it's like, you know that by putting a little money away or a lot of money away, whatever the case may be, that it takes care of tomorrow's finances. But it says here that spend some money on yourself. Do those things you want. Maybe you want to take a trip. Maybe you want to go to the spa. Maybe you want to buy a boat. I don't know what it is. But it says, you know, honor yourself. It says alms dispensed with justice means that the money's going to keep flowing, and you're going to know what to do. And actually, I feel like some of you are going to give money to someone in your family or a friend or somebody that really needs it. Oh, and I said give because don't borrow if you can't afford to let it go. If you want to borrow money to family, it can cause a lot of havoc, you know, and you can say you're borrowing it, but if you can't get it back, remember those words, you're giving it away. With that said, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Thank you, Virgo, for dropping by, and I'll see you again next month.